Yo, yo, yo. I'm Bud Tender. Peace be with everybody. I'm in the building. We are bragging rights where every day is a holiday. This is a special edition of bragging rights. We got a special guest with us. A very special guest who used to be a streamer, who used to be an influencer, and now she influenced the influencers. Go by the name of Queen Cuisine. Gloria, can you get in the box, please? Can you get in the box, Gloria?
Hey guys. What's up? Good evening.
Hello, Gloria.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Thank you. I'm good. I'm great. I'm amped. It's beautiful weather. It's summertime damn there in the south here now. It's like 100 degrees every day. It's crazy.
Can you tell us how long you've been on tag, and can you tell us like what was you doing before you became administrator?
I've been on tags for about, let's say 4 years now. It's going on 4 years. I've been admin for it's going to be 2 years in August. And what I was doing before, I was an influencer. I was a YouTuber, then I was a live streamer, and then now here I am as admin.
Okay. We appreciate you for being on the show today, So who was the first influencer you brought with you today?
Let's go with SL Lovely.
SL Lovely. Can you get in the box for us, SL? Hey, SL. Thank you.
Let me in.
Bragging rights. Can you tell us about yourself? How long you've been streaming?
Yes, my name is SL Lovely. I've been on tags for almost 5 years now. I will be making 5 years. I've been a top badge for just as long. And I stream every day, all day, every day.
We made it!
There you go!
That was no button, okay? It's been a while since we all been in a box together, huh?
Yeah, it's been a very long time. I think it's been a few years, actually.
All right, go ahead.
Welcome to Bragging Rights, Warren. And can you tell us about yourself? How long you been?
Hi. Oh, thank you for the roses. Thank you. I've been on tags what feels like for ages. I actually remember the day I got the tags. It was specifically the 11th of November, 2018. Yes. And then I lost that page and I had to come back 2 days later or whatever. And I don't go live every day because I like to sleep and I'm obsessed with The Office at the moment. But 6 days out of 7, I'll go live.
All right. Thank you
Good
for being on the show, and we're finna get round one started, where we're gonna get to know our guests as influencers with a series of questions. So we're gonna start with Gloria.
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
We're gonna ask Gloria, what is your current role on tag?
I'm the talent rep for a tag, so I'm the recruiting. I recruit for that. So I bring talent, I bring influencers, I bring celebrities sometimes. Sometimes celebrities are referred to me and they get placed under me. And I try to work with a lot of newer people too that never streamed before. So pretty much that's my role. Yeah, for the gist of it. And then I do classes as well.
What makes you want to get up in the morning?
Oh, what makes me want to get up in the morning? I'm very ambitious. I don't need an alarm clock, so I wake up just knowing that I got something to do. I'm not always 100% sure what that's gonna be or what that entails, but I'm hoping it's more than what I planned it to be, and I'm hoping that I execute the things that I did plan. So
about you, foreign mommy? What do you do on tag? What's your current role on tag?
My current role on Tagged. Do I have a role on Tagged? I mean, other than being a top badge, a stay-up drama, I would like to say that's my role. I do have a featured show every Saturday, so I'm very like makeup orientated, and yeah, and singing lyrics incorrectly, I would like to say that's also my role. I do that very proudly. I've written a few great hits. Yeah.
What makes you want to get up in the morning?
Oh, I mean, usually I need to pee when I get up, so that's usually what it is. But I actually do enjoy my day job because I worked like 15 years to get that type of job that I have. So as much as it is mundane because of the pandemic, I would say that I still like my job. I'm a makeup artist, so I would say that kind of motivates me. You know, and money. Let's go and keep it real now. I need money.
What is your current role on tag?
My current role on Tagged. Well, I like to make people happy. That's my thing. I've always done that. So my role on Tagged is to make people happy. Like, I want to make people smile. I want to make people want to be on here and watch me 24/7 and see everything I'm doing because I'm a reality TV show. Okay? So that's what my role is. My role is just to put a smile on people's faces, make their day brighter. If they're going through something, because a lot of people go through something and sometimes they just come on here to escape. So my idea of being a streamer is to just make them forget all that stuff when they're in here.
What makes you want to get up in the morning?
My son. Every morning. I can't get rid of him. I've tried. It doesn't work.
No refunds.
Parenting.
SL, who on tag is one of your biggest inspirations?
I would say, I can't say a specific person is my inspiration because as a streamer, I would have to say that my viewers, people that come to my stream on a daily basis, inspire me to be even better. I listen to their stories, we talk about different things, and sometimes even just listening to them inspire me to do something else, or inspire me to speak about something, or, you know, whatever, but that's my inspiration. That's what keeps me going, because if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't be here.
Or remind me, who on tag is one of your biggest inspirations?
I would say there's a few, because I've been here for a minute. I did the maths. I've met over 1 million people on this app over 4 years. That's a lot of people to get inspiration from. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. So everyone knows my number 2 gift, Miles. I see a lot of inspiration from him on how he maneuvers and, you know, how he is on the app and the things that he's overcome to get to where he is on the app. So even though I didn't meet him on Tag until like 2 years in, like just watching how he like handles business, I think it's amazing. And also some of the people that have been to my live streams that have come and gone, some people that I've never met again, or we've just had some amazing conversations, or people have just been able to share their backgrounds where in my room, because I don't take no BS, so they were able to just speak about their cultures and their lifestyles and all these different things. Like I get inspiration from the people that speak to me, you know, not the lurkers, unfortunately, but if you speak to me and you tell me and you can teach me something, because, you know, Google's only a click away. So if you can teach me something that I'm going to still be thinking about after the live stream, I feel like that's where I'm going to get my inspiration from. Yeah. Wow.
Okay, so where who inspires me on the app? Is the question? Honestly, watching a streamer go from no background, no ring light, barely having content, don't know what they're doing, to watching them transform, and with the guidance and help of the admins that are helping support that streamer and making a possibility happen that they didn't plan. Like some people are creating businesses, writing books now, creating recipes. Like they're now, you know, I got a couple that's working on poetry books. So just watching them transform and really seeing that this can really happen for them. It's not just something that is just hearsay, but people are actually showing, look, this is who I was before. I was homeless. I was streaming with no lights. I was this. And just knowing that story's there and the transformation happened with us on Tagged, I think that inspires me to keep recruiting, to find more people that will appreciate what the platform stands for.
Gloria, what was it like when you first came on Tagged?
There was a lot of streamers, yes, but I mean people live, but it wasn't like streamers. It wasn't content right away off the back. At least it wasn't enough of us. So when we came over, there was a lot of teaching. As a streamer, we did a lot of teaching of like, oh, follow me, and getting into the routine of what streaming life is like. And then of course there was maintenance, that they were adding so much new things, taking away things, and then slowly but surely the app progressed to where we're at today.
Hormone, what was it like when you first came on Tagged?
Don't ask me. Can I copy and paste Gloria's answer? Because if I say the truth, someone gonna get the.
It was very fun on Tagged.
Yeah, it was it was King of Comedy on Tagged when I got here. Let's just say that.
SL,
Yeah.
what was it like when you came on Tagged, SL?
I mean, the thing is, we all came on Tag at the same time, so I can agree with Foreign and I can agree with Gloria. And we can't go too in depth with what we really saw on here, because then we'd probably be banned off your show.
Flashbacks, man. I got flashbacks. Ooh, I wonder what she is now.
This question is, what do you do for the app?
What do I do? Fun. Me?
Yeah, Gloria.
So what I do for that? I'm a recruiting consultant, so pretty much I recruit people for the platform. Then I get them situated with the platform. Then I try to motivate them to get a top badge or a show, and I guide them through that. I do my classes, Monday Mindsets, and those I've been doing individually, so I can give the streamer the most personal time with me, because everybody's content is different unless the content's the same. Like if it's two makeup artists, two actors, two comedians, then I'll pair them together. That way we're all on the same topics. But it takes a lot to dig deep to, even though somebody knows their content and what they want to do, it doesn't mean they could execute it. So they try to find ways to work with admins and stuff so they can execute these ideas and bring them to life.
We're gonna stay with Gloria right now. What's one of the biggest names you ever recruited?
I want to say not recruited. I was actually referred. French Montana was the biggest name.
What about you, Farmani? Have you ever recruited anyone?
No. Like if I do feel like someone would be a great fit for Tags and they won't get scared away so easily, I just send them to Gloria. Because after that, I won't know what to do. I usually just say hit the live button and see what happens. But like, you know, but because I know Gloria personally, I know that anyone that she gets in her circle or that's in her aura is going to be well looked after, and I want them to have that experience that I had when I met Gloria. You know, I don't want them to be without her and be in the streets alone. So I always give them to Gloria. That's it. But I wouldn't say I've recruited anyone.
What about you, Leslie? Have you ever recruited?
I have recruited people in the past, because I used to work as a recruiter, but never like nobody like famous or anything. But I have recruited people. I used to go on different apps and try to bring people over because Tag was growing at the time. So I would just take anybody and just pretty much mentor them and try to teach them the ropes. Some of them already knew if they were coming from another app or whatever, but for the most part, it wasn't anybody that how can I explain it? Like that actually, they probably stayed for a while. They got a top badge and then eventually like just went somewhere else.
No names, no big names.
Jenny Fine. I recruited Jenny Fine. Who else did I recruit that's still on here? Because that's the thing, that they're still on here. I mean, the thing is that we came also with a group of people. Like King of Cali came with us, and I think we got him to trend. Also,
RTC Queen.
I helped out.
You had RTC Queen.
RTC Queen.
Nana.
I also helped out someone else. It's just that it was so long ago.
I'm still in the group chat, by the way.
Let's just say recruiting wasn't for me. I was like, man, I love streaming. I don't want to be recruiting and teaching nobody. Like, what the hell?
Okay, so SL, stay with you, SL. What advice would you give a new streamer?
What advice I would give a new streamer? What I do is I like to talk to everyone. I know that there's levels and there's VIPs and and there's gifting and stuff like that, but I'm the type of person that I like to give everybody a chance. So I feel like talking to everybody and giving everybody an opportunity will make you an even better streamer, because it is very important to have your fades. I think that's the most important thing, aside from your diamonds. If you want to get your numbers up, it is your fades. So it is important to talk to everybody and be yourself, because it's a lot harder to be somebody you're not than to be yourself. And if somebody's gonna like you, they're gonna like you for who you are. And I think you have a better chance of growing when you are yourself. Keep it true to yourself. So that's my.
Or mommy, what about you? What advice would you give to a new streamer?
I would say to honestly just go with it and don't be afraid to make friends, because society will kind of dictate to you what is normal from a friend and who's acceptable to be in your circle and things like that. And honestly, you just never know the type of amazing people that you can come across just because you've already put up this wall of the type of people that you will accept around you, and to not assume anything from anyone that comes in, because you could be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And mind your business, don't start no drama.
Gloria,
Could you just repeat the question for me?
what advice would you give to a new streamer?
Oh, that's easy.
You give that advice like
Have fun. You know what I mean? Have fun. Don't get so caught up in rushing to become this influencer. There's stages to this, some people, they're so ambitious that they set these really high expectations and they get frustrated when they don't reach them. So I always tell people, like, start small. Give yourself a fan goal, give yourself a diamond goal, give yourself a time limit, give yourself time, you know what I mean? Get off live, enjoy life, come back, tell us all about it. Always have content. Those are the main things. And don't get discouraged because you see some bigger accounts walking around tagged. Don't get discouraged if you're like a little level. You'll get there. A lot of these people had a lot more time, and depending on who their supporters were, had a lot more networking experience. So don't get overwhelmed.
Gloria, what kind of like events like have you been on tag?
I've been to Playlist Live. I didn't make it to VidCon because of the pandemic. But I've been to private events as well. I was invited to a couple events. I was invited to a yacht party, but that didn't work out too well because of the pandemic. So, but I do go places. Like if I do, I'm just, careful about where I'm at, who I'm with. Having somebody with me is always key. There's a lot of people on tag. Sometimes I run into people in person. Sometimes I'm at an event and they're there too, and that's okay. Don't be shy, say hi. But other than that, yeah, those are the main events. Playlist Live, any streaming related or recruiting location that I go.
Or Mommy, what about you? What kind of events have you been on tag?
Relating to tags, I've only been to playlists. So I've been to the last two playlists and they were lit. I didn't get in the pool though, but they were lit.
SL, what about you?
I've been to 3 playlists. No, 2, 3. I think 3.
Because you go to the one last year? No, the one before last year.
Yes. I
Was
went
it
to.
two?
I
Yeah,
went to.
it was last year.
I
It was
went
two.
I went to the last 3, and I also have had my own tagged events that I catered to. Yeah. So I've hosted. So I've done 2 of those already, and both in Miami. Oh,
Wait,
and one in Tampa recently.
Does our link up count as a tagged event?
Absolutely.
Okay, bet.
If
I
you-
had a private one. I was the host.
Why not?
I fell asleep. I had really bad jet lag, but they still turn up anyway.
Me, Lauren have linked up a few times. I've linked up many times with Gloria.
That was the next question. Have you ever met Gloria in person?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Gloria is actually a really, really amazing host.
Yes.
Dude, 'cause I think it was the first playlist. I literally flew in for the weekend, and anyone that has common sense, you don't fly in from Europe to Northern America for a weekend. You don't do that. And I didn't have my wits about. I was still half asleep, and Gloria was she's like, I got it for you. Just walk with me, and that's what you
Right.
got.
I was like, just show up. I'll figure it out.
So yeah, great times.
So Gloria, what's as a streamer, when you used to be a streamer, what's one of the funniest places you ever streamed at?
So I got lost and I didn't want to walk alone. So I went live so I could talk to somebody. And they actually helped me figure out my way around, and I made it to where I needed to go. So the funniest place was just obviously a place that I didn't know where I was at. That was probably the funniest.
What about you, for mommy? What's the funniest place you ever streamed at?
I would say it was actually quite recent. It was in Morocco. I was in a Sunday souk, and obviously their first language is Arabic, second is French. I speak neither. I only know swear words. And obviously because they know I'm a foreigner, it's very clear. They knew that in the market they was gonna sell, and I'm like, oh hell no. So I kept my stream going, and I was like, guys, just keep talking, just I don't know, pretend you're my mother or something, just get me out the souk, get me out of here. And they were trying to sell me dresses and bayas and soaps, and like, I smell good, but they were trying to sell me everything, and I was just looking at my phone screen like, yeah, someone just send a star or something, just distract me so it looks like someone's talking to me. So yeah, a Sunday souk in Morocco was the craziest and latest place I've ever streamed.
SL Lovely, what's one of the funniest places you ever streamed at?
I have a lot of funny places. The problem is that I can't speak of all of them, but I will mention one that I've streamed at. I used to work at a library. I was a librarian.
Oh, in the library?
And I streamed at a library behind my desk, and I was in a school. It was a school library, and the kids were all in the computer room, and I'm over here dancing in the library with my library outfit on.
Oh my god.
I remember that. I was like, who is this?
The supervisor walks in here screwed.
Hold up. Was this pre-tagged?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I knew it.
I mean, I've been a streamer for 7 whole years, so yeah.
Yeah.
I have a lot of funny places. If I mention the other ones, I'd probably be banned too.
I've seen some of them lit live streams. Probably.
All right, SL, don't stay with you, SL. Tell us your most memorable moment on tag.
My most memorable moment on tag was my first week on tag, and I'm gonna explain. So I was just testing this out. They had mentioned it to me to recruit me over here, and I was just like, I ain't gonna say yes to this. I'm gonna see what this is about. So I came over here. I already knew what streaming was, so it was just pretty much easy. Just hit live and go live. And I did, and everybody was so welcoming, and I was just like, oh my God, I really like this place. That's the other place. Now I'm staying here. And 3 days into the application, consecutively, right after that, I made 1 million diamonds. The goal at that time was 1 million diamonds, 5,000 faves to get a badge. I got my badge in the first week. But little did I know, that was the first week ever that Tag was ever going to have a competition, had started the competitions for diamonds. And I had told Gloria, and I was like, Gloria, there's a competition, we're on it. She's like,
I didn't even know.
I'm like, yeah, but we're at the top. And she's like, let's do it. And I was like, let's go. Nobody knew nothing about this. Nobody knew how to do it. So we was like, yep, I got first place. I won $2,000. That was the most they ever gave, right? And I was just like, man, I made $2,000 and 1 million diamonds in 3 days. I ain't going back to the other place. I had 500,000 followers, and I said, I'm done. Bye. So yeah, most memorable moment for me.
What was your most memorable moment on Tag?
Oh, there's been a few. I want to say when I got my top badge, but then it's like, oh, it's a bit cliche. I would say when the stream where I made my first 1 million diamonds in my live stream, because that's not normal for me at all. And everyone knows I'm not into the diamond flipping and all of that stuff. So for me to get 1 million out of nowhere, and it really came out of nowhere, like I didn't know the dude.
That's how it is sometimes.
Yeah, and yeah, it was crazy. And I just saw my name at the top of the leaderboard for the first time ever, and I was like, oh, that's me. So yeah, that was my memorable moment, me seeing myself at the top of the leaderboard for the first time and last time.
Can you tell us your most memorable moment on Tag?
I'm going to have to say getting my admin badge. I think that is the highest of the high out of all things. It was a surprise to me just to see it. You know, it was just, yeah, it just was like weird. Like I was like, how'd I go from this to that? You know, like this is like I really have made it to a point where it's I'm recognized and valued, and it was dope.
We're gonna start with Gloria, y'all. What has your career path been like on Tag?
I've been learning a lot. A lot. I'm learning as I go. The app is transforming. Guys, I know if you hear my daughter playing the piano and singing in the background, she's doing piano class for the Grammy award-winning. So if you hear it, I'm sorry. Y'all gonna just have to listen. But yeah, you know, as far as you know, transitioning, I'm transitioning with the app because I'm an admin, so I have to transition. So it's been a lot of learning, a lot of change, and that's been the journey so far.
Okay, for Mommy, what has your career path been like on Tag?
I mean, I feel like it's kind of been the same. It's just what I've been doing on Tagged has kind of helped me with what I do off of Tagged. So I'm still a streamer, but I'm now actually a businesswoman rather than someone that has to wake up and go to Chanel every day and look at lip glosses that are low-key expired. I get to have a different type of 9 to 5 and still stream, and it actually fits my schedule rather than me, you know, having to fit in live streaming at the end of the day when I really want to sleep and I don't really think cute no more.
SL, lovely. What has your career path been like on Tag?
It's funny that you mentioned career because this actually has been a career for me. Never in a million years back then, I'm talking about 7 years ago, would I have ever thought that it would have been considered a professional streamer, because I mean that, a professional streamer. I mean, this is how I make a living. This is my job. You know, this is my first income. Not my only income, but my first income. And it's been great. Not because of the money, but because also it's an opportunity for me to kind of get accustomed to different people. Like, not everybody's the same, so you have to get adjusted to different personalities. Not every, it's a challenge, and I like that challenge. It's good to have challenges in life, and you learn a lot from different people, whether it's a good or a bad, but you still learn. I used to be very shy, and it helped me get out of that shyness. I'm very comfortable on the camera right now.
Yeah.
So it helped me also with my life, not just financially, but definitely it's something that has opened other doors for me as far as being an influencer, because I've been able to influence other people outside of this, where whether it's fitness or health, or maybe a social skill, or something that I've learned that I could pass on to somebody else. So I'm able to do, like, now I'm working on a podcast, so like I'm able to do other things to help people and still do what I love, which is interact with people or influence other people in a positive way. So yeah.
Okay, everybody, that's the end of round one. Thank everybody for being here. Hello to everybody who just joined in. This is Bragging Rights, where every day is a holiday on tag. And we have a special guest with us tonight. She used to be a streamer, who used to be an influencer, but now she influenced the influencers. We got the tag administrator with us. We got Top Badge Forum Mommy with us, and we got SL Lovely, y'all. So if y'all can hit all of them with a fave, trust me, y'all want to hit these ladies with a fave. Y'all want to get to know them. And we're going to get round two started, y'all. We're going to get round two started.
All right, let's go.
And we're gonna keep going with you guys.
Okay.
What motivated you to get a badge?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't come on tag with any type of motivation, because I was already like a streamer. So I came from an app where I was already verified. So for me, I was very accustomed to the whole thing. To me, a badge is a beautiful thing, because it just gives you that extra, But I just love streaming overall. So I motivate myself just because me going live and stuff like that, like, it makes me happy. So it wasn't even about the badge. Once I got the badge, I was like, man, I'm grateful because I'm recognized as a streamer on here.
Yeah.
Especially that it was such a baby app at the time. It was still growing, but there's still some recognition. You know what I mean? So that made me happy. I like I said, I didn't come here with the idea of getting the top badge. I had no expectations. It happened, and I'm very grateful for it.
Forum Mommy, what motivated you to get a badge?
I mean, when I first got here, I didn't realize there were such things as badges, like, because I was just yeeted here from Instagram. So I was just like, well, the other place don't want me no more. So let's give it a try. So I was like, I ain't got nothing to lose. But once it was explained to me that I could get a badge, it still didn't mean anything to me, because like of where I had come from, and I wasn't getting the recognition there. Like I was like the little flies that you get at the barbecue that's just there because the food smells good. So, but yeah, then once I realized that, yeah, you can get something for the efforts that you're putting into the app, I was like, okay, I mean, I've got nothing to lose. And because the people that I was with at the time were also going for the same thing, it just, it was like, okay, well, we're all trying to get to the same end of the race, let's go. So that was it, really, honestly. Yeah.
Because we want to know what motivated you to get a badge and what motivated you to become an admin.
Okay, well, the first things first, I'm gonna be honest with everybody in the live. It took me a year to get my badge. And that was because I had a lot going on. I was in college, I was here, I was there. The most time I had was my downtime. So the content was normally very chill vibes and topic based. I wasn't energetic and stuff like that. At the time I couldn't be. So it took me about a year to get my badge. I finally did, and then shortly after, I was offered the opportunity to apply for becoming an admin, because I met certain criteria that opened that window for me, and that all started from the very beginning. So once I decided that I was going to go ahead and fall through with this, I knew that I was going to take on a lot of responsibility, because I'm coming in as a streamer. So to wear the admin badge as a streamer, learning with you guys, growing with you guys, I've been here with you guys most of the step of the way. Some of you were here before me, but I learned a lot. So and then who knows what's next. So so I'm just reaching for the sky and keeping all options open. So
For mommy, was you supporting Gloria before she became an administrator?
Yeah, because I'm not a clout chaser or anything. Yeah. No, but I was definitely, because like I knew her off of the app, like we're actually friends, so you want to support your friends when you can, and because I think I was 5 hours in front, it was a lot of like catch up and staying up till like 1 o'clock in the morning trying to hang out with everybody. But yeah, I was definitely in there in the trenches. I was there.
SL Lovely, was you supporting Gloria?
Absolutely, 120%. That's my girl. That's my girl for life. Like we're really close. Like I know her daughter. That's how close we are. So like, it's when you know her like that, like family. Like yeah, absolutely, on and off.
Okay, SL Lovely, how do you stay organized?
How do I stay organized? Well, me that I have a child, sometimes it's not a thing, but I try. No, organization is a pain for me. I have a hard time with that. I still manage. My thing is there's not enough time in the day for me. Absolutely. I'm a mother. I have family to attend to. I have business to attend to, and I'm also a full-time streamer. This is my job.
Okay. For mommy.
This is my job. So at the end of the day, I do have to put in the time. I do have to put in the work. So it's very challenging to manage all that time. And still be able to include my child and give him his time and give my family their time and my normal everyday, stuff. So, and be able to still support people and come on here and try to visit streams. It gets really, really difficult. So I don't know. I can't even say it. I'm very organized. I try my best.
For mommy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm winging it. When I had a 9 to 5, that was literally like 9 to 5. Because the job very rarely changed its hours, it was easy for me to go, okay, this is work time, this is time to stream, or I was streaming my lunchtime, then bed, then back to work, stream. But like it was really easy to be organized. Whereas now, my life is in the sky. Like I go to work for 3 hours every day, like outside of my home, then I come home and just do whatever. So I'm really just winging it, and whatever happens, happens.
How do I stay organized? Okay, so I was blessed with the curse of procrastination. It's a generational curse. I like to think that it was passed down from my mother more so. So that DNA is strong. But for me, it's having the devices, the calendars, the people help me stay on track, even when I'm falling off, even when my thoughts are unorganized the way it shouldn't be. Friends and fellow streamers and people like that, they keep me on track. Like, no, Gloria, you have to do this, you promised. So like they keep me on track, they keep me organized. It's been quite a ride.
What is 3 words Gloria, to you, what are three words that can best describe you?
3 words to best describe me. Ambitious, spiritual, and non-judgmental.
Foreign mommy, what are three words to best describe you?
Colorful, goofy, and patient. Man, I've got a lot of patience.
SL Lovely, what are three words?
If I was in my stream, I would probably say crazy, crazy, crazy. But we're gonna give you a different answer right now. I would say I am a person who's very ambitious, super ambitious. Like if I want something, I'm gonna get it. Like I'm gonna work for it and I'm gonna get it. That's one. Another one would be I'm friendly. Sometimes too friendly. I don't know. But yeah, friendly. And then the other one would probably be helpful. I love to help people. I love to put a smile on people's faces. That's definitely my thing. So can't nobody take that away from me.
Okay. SL, we're gonna stick with you. What makes you so unique?
What makes me unique? Probably my personality.
Personality.
Yeah, I mean, I get that from, I'm going by what my viewers tell me. They're like, it's your personality, girl. So I'm gonna say my personality.
What about you, Foreign mommy? What makes you unique?
Other than the fact that there's really only me in the world, I would say that I really try to not take myself too seriously. Like a lot of people just want to be like, just pretty and just flawless. I'm not that. So yeah, I just don't take myself too seriously.
I think she has personality too.
Yeah, my personality is banging. But I'm also like, I try not to take myself too serious. Like I deliberately sing lyrics wrong and be looking goofy.
Gloria, what makes you unique?
I'm unpredictable even to myself. I don't know where I'm going. I just go, so unpredictable. And to be on the soft side, I think my heart makes me unique. I have a very big heart. I'll help people over and over and over with no judgment of whatever it was in the past.
Okay. We're gonna stay with Gloria. What is some of the talents that you have that like you would share with the tag community?
Talents.
Or that you have shared with us?
Well, first it was culinary. That was one of the first ones. But I think personality, you can utilize it as a talent. I think there's a way to turn it on. There's a way to pump it up. There's a way to drive your stream to match that personality so that you get the most income. You hear me? Outcome. That too, but outcome. The most outcome out of what you're here to do. Some people are here for income. Some people are here for traffic. Some people have actual things they're trying to figure out about themselves. So some people are on here just to vent and date. I mean, you're going to meet all different types of personalities, and people come on here to share their life stories, and you really learn a lot, I've seen both of these girls sad, happy, upset, lost, found, all that, just sweating, confused. I've seen them in every stage, and that goes for a lot of our other streamers as well, like across the platform. But these, I've seen it for the longest, to see the stages rerun, and I love it. Because you just see them thrive better than what they were before when they thought it was too much. I know Lovely at one point lost her fans, and she called me immediately. I can't believe this, and I said, "Girl, get back on that. Let's go. Come on." And then 2 months later, she right back where she, So keeping each other motivated is important. So. Yep, that's everything for my question. Answer.
For mommy, what about you? What are some of the talents that you can share with the tag community?
I've been told this, that my patience is indeed a talent. It takes a lot for me to snap on someone. So I think it's a talent to kind of keep a poker face and just keep riding through the storm that seems to keep coming your way and just pushing through for the sake of allowing other people around you to still enjoy their ride with you, you know? I think that's a talent. Because outside of this app, I'm not doing that.
It is a talent to hold that smile that long. I have to admit, that is a skill.
Yeah.
That's so lovely. What are some of the talents that you have shared with the tag?
Is twerking a talent?
I mean, it can be.
I would say yes, because I don't think I can do it.
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
So I like dancing. I like dancing on my life. Dancing, I'm not gonna call it twerking, but I like dancing because dancing, you know, it lifts the spirits of people. So if that's a talent, I'm gonna call it a talent. But I also have the talent of being able to communicate with people and understand people. Because sometimes, like, people are quick to point the finger or judge, but I'm more of I listen. I try to comprehend because everybody's different. So I feel like that is a talent, because not everybody can do that. And also the talent to be able to read all my comments, honey.
Yeah, they be fun.
Y'all, but that's the round two, y'all. And we want to welcome and say hello to everybody who came to the show. And we, you know what I'm saying? We thankful for y'all joining us and listening to us, you know what I'm saying? But we got a halftime talent. But this is Bragging Rights, where every day is a holiday. And we got a special guest, because this is a special event where we got, you know what I'm saying, a streamer. She used to be a streamer who used to be an influencer. Now she influenced the influencers. We got the we got an administrator, Gloria, Queen Kazine. But we got the top badge for Mommy with her, and we got SL Lovely. So we're gonna get this halftime show started. If y'all can step out the box, and we're gonna get Dan to do this halftime show, y'all. So Dan, if you can get in the box for us. And we're gonna let
Hi everyone, I'm Dan from Indonesia. Hi Bud,
Hey, how you doing there?
I'm doing good. Okay, let's get started. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Though some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Come on. Some people live for the physical thing. Define what's within. And I believe that before a dance like so born, so full, super passion, yeah. Some people put it on, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I got you, baby. Some people want a tambourine, some just want everything, but everything is nothing if I got you. Woo! Some people search for the party, promises forever young. Some people need 3,000 road. Yeah. Some the only way to prove you love them. Come on. Some people live on a silver platter. And what could it be? Yeah. With no one to share, with no one to truly care for me. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want a tambourine, some just want everything, but everything is nothing if I ain't got you. Some just want everything. If I got you, baby, come on. If I got you, baby, sing together. Some people want a tambourine, some just want everything. If it ain't you, baby, if I got you, baby, oh, 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 thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Shouts out to Dan. Now
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bud. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day.
we got one more halftime performer, y'all. We got Sammy. Sammy, if you could get in the box for us, please.
I'm going to do a little summer melody of a couple of songs, man. That's all right with y'all.
Do your thing.
How's that, bro?
Man, you the truth. Ask the crowd. Ask the crowd. Listen, look at the audience. Look at the viewers.
Oh, this the one that be flipping people out when I be playing this one. Yeah, that's a little something, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that brother with a fave, y'all.
Thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you for being here, brother.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the show, man. Hey, you doing your thing. And all them streamers, hey, y'all the truth. I love it.
We love you too, man. Keep it up. Welcome back, everybody. This is Bragging Rights, where every day is a holiday, and I'm with, like, I can't even keep pronouncing her, y'all, because she's so influential to us, y'all. She used to be a streamer. She ain't a streamer no more. Now she used to be an influencer. She influenced the influencers. She's the tag administrator. We have Gloria with us today, y'all. We got top badge for him. I mean, we got SL Lovely. She got a top badge also, y'all. So we gonna get round 3 started because we running out of time, but it's okay. Look who we got with us, y'all. So round 3, we gonna start like this. We gonna start with Gloria.
Go ahead. Let's do it.
When you was a streamer, how would you describe your day?
When I was a streamer, what? My day?
How would you describe your day?
Well, most of my streams were during tag time, was during college. So I spent a lot of time live in my class. So I would be live with the camera hidden, and so you would see me whipping it up in the kitchen, running around. So a lot of that was, and my college was an all-day thing. I was in school from beginning to end, and these classes are like 5 hours each, some of them. So a lot of the time was spent.
Okay, for mommy, when Gloria was a streamer, how would you describe her, and how would you describe her today as an administrator?
I kind of feel like it's carried over because Gloria was doing something similar on another app. So she's always had that extremely helpful streak in her. She's always been a leader. So even though she wasn't an admin when she was a top badge, she was still like the person that I would still send new people to for guidance and support and things like that, because she's very, very, very nurturing. So I just kind of feel like she's got the dues that she should have got a long time ago, basically. I see a transition because obviously she's grown, but I feel like the job was made for you, love, so.
SL Lovely, how would you describe Gloria when she was a streamer, and how would you describe her today as an administrator?
She is a very hardworking woman in anything that she does. As a streamer, she found a way to put in her time. Even if she was busy and even if she had other things going on, she always found time. She would push hard for whatever it is that she wanted to accomplish. Her dream, I know this for a long time, has always been to be where she's at right now. And the fact that that goes to show you what a go-getter she is, that she achieved that goal. Okay. And that's something that I look up to. She knows that I've always told her, like, you did your thing, girl. And I'm very proud of her. She hasn't changed as a person. She's always going to be the same person. The person that's very helpful. She's a very smart woman. That I could tell you. So don't try to go cut corners with her, because you're going to...
You don't know she's on research, and she's going to know, so...
Yeah, she's an amazing person. And she loves to mentor, guys. So don't bother her too much, all right? She got a lot of but she loves to mentor people. She really does. So, and I'm very grateful for her friendship. I'm very grateful for whatever it is that she's put out there for everyone else, because I can't just say just for myself, but for everyone else, because a lot of people don't come on here knowing how to stream. And the fact that she takes her time to teach people and make them a better streamer and give them that opportunity, it's great.
Do you still see yourself on tag in the next 2 years as a level?
Well, I always said I might be on tag even with no teeth and a cane. I mean, I have to, but it seems like my life is going that way. But it's all right. I'll be telling all my stories. No, I really do. I really do hope I can retire one day. I mean, I even got a retirement plan. Like, guys, I'm with it. Like, I'm trying to retire, okay? But yeah, I don't know if I will be here in 2 years. I hope I'm greater than that, and I hope I could do more things, more positive things out there.
For mommy, do you see yourself on tag in the next 2 years?
The way life is going, probably not. But because I'm busy, my customers keep me busy. But it's not because I don't want to be here. It's just because, you know, my journey is kind of taking me further and further away. So, you know, but it's never going to be because I don't want to be here. I love y'all.
What about you, Gloria?
Where do I see myself in 2 years? As far as tag goes, I see myself around. I think tag is one of the best apps I've personally experienced, because of the community, because of the culture, because of the realism, because of the you know, even just the gifting is genuine. It's love. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to do that during the pandemic. You know what I mean? And they still decide to support our streamers, and that's love. So I have to say I'll be right here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say congratulations to all you ladies, because all you ladies was like, it was great. So all y'all winners, you know what I'm saying? That's what this show has been about. And thank y'all for coming. And y'all make sure y'all hit these ladies with a fave. And if y'all,
Thank you.
you know what I'm saying, talk to them, go to their stream, and you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all see how they is and communicate with them, because this has been Bragging Rights with Bud A10, y'all.
Thank you.
And every day is a holiday on tag. And this is Bragging Rights. And remember, gift giving is actually a way to invest into a relationship. In essence, it's like a social lubricant. We brag about life, love, and we become better partners, and we become better spouse, friends, employers, and persons. So gift and show appreciation, and we'll see y'all next week at the same time.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Bye.